My people, when we think everything don't calm down, Churchill's wife, known as Rosy Meurer, came out to debunk all these lies. According to her, she said, "My husband is not a woman beater." Actress Rosy Meurer clears the air of marital crisis rumors. So here is what this lady says. You can see on this video, you see it was attached there. This lady said, if you don't tell your side of the story, they will tell it for you in ways that suit them for the world to believe. It is the world we find ourselves in. You must speak up for yourself. Debugging has never been my thing. I prefer to allow amateurs and jobless, idle minds think what they want and spread what they choose. Because they say everyone is entitled to an opinion, but because I have a family, I have children, and I have people that looked up to me, I choose to speak up for myself. No one is allowed to tell my story. It is my story, not yours. Only I can tell you what is happening in my life and no one else. It is funny when haters wish beating in my marriage when it is obvious their mothers and sisters will fall victims of massive beatings. I know said anybody bantao. Guess the media is never hot for so long. Reason why they cook up gist to keep the space busy. Can't blame them. My husband never fit talk with they what never fit talk waiting they him mad finish, let alone beating a woman. Allegations no be by force. My husband is not a woman beater. They just want to permanent the lies of the past which they generated. Kudos, Omo. You see, this is a lady now, debunking all the rumors of cutie Jews that her marriage is scattering. She was asked to leave. They are now feeding her with the same thing they fed Tonto Dike, all kinds of rumors, going on the social media spaces. And this news has been trending since yesterday. So, my lovers, you guys saw the first video I posted regarding the trending news and what Churchill said regarding all this, that people got to wait till menopause come. They are not backing that. Say this marriage, people go see shaggy for their matter. Say if you dey wait say make this marriage crash, now your own go cry before their own. So I want to take you guys to some of people's comments, reactions towards this particular post on Yaba Left Online, and people are saying so many things regarding this. Guess what? It is really, really funny. Yeah, I want you guys to take a look at some of these comments. Some of them are, this one is coming from Gifts Oku James. She said, this marriage no fit scatter o, not on Rosy's watch. Even if the man fuck up, now she go apologize. Una dey find who una go laugh at, you una go wait tire. The second person, Annabelle Mpu, say, second wife go take anything just to remain in an abusive marriage because you no wan make people say, shebi we told her. If you know of any second wife, check up on them today. Oh, Wizzy Eske said, when a man marries his wife, he will find peace. He was after fame and hot actress. Then he became the talk of the town. The actress is trying to find another husband, but he has since been enjoying his rightful wife. Omaru M. Kehadijat said, all malams with their own kettles. I never even see food chop this morning. Na person marital affairs go come give me headache. Hunger plus headache. Another person talks, Emmanuel Ike said, Nigeria is a country where people can't wait to see successful people fall, yet they are all praying for success. A lady somewhere is busy praying for another woman's marriage to fall, but she's praying to be married. And that is bitter truth. Pipi Nwa said, a thief married a watch and they gave birth to a prostitute. The question is, who will stay at home at night? This one is off point, I beg. Another person known as Ememene Fioko said, shame on Olofofo Tonto fans. Lolo, you all always would wait till the kingdom come to see this beautiful couple separate. In fact, their love just became stronger. Fellas always marry a supportive and peace of mind kind of woman for a wife. Rosy has cleared the air. Let's wish them more marital bliss. Ojiejo said, this Churchill wife name to pronounce am na problem. Na Meurer, my dear. So another person said, Chioma Okezies. Every Ekeoma Kede una dey debunk. It is well, but bear in mind behind every rumor there is a trace of truth. Now the question is, why did Rosy Meurer delete all her husband pictures from her IG account? Is a question. No, is she planning to remarry? I don't understand. And then again, another person, Umojiogu Uche Jeffrey, said, Shege fool everywhere, darling. Carry your own and enter house. Cynthia Nwobu said, this reminds me when Snow White and Fanny, they use draw soup window to debunk their own until it come red, you see. So no matter anything that is happening, when there is a rumor, there is an iota of truth, but we are only wishing them well. So if they're trying to separate because of this rumor and the way they come out to debunk these lies, they should at least look for a way to, to mend their ways, to come back, to sort their differences, and keep, pushing. There is no marriage without its own ups and downs, except the one wey never leak for public. Now you go think say their own dey perfect. That's all I be o. Say there where you dey there kampe. Don't think say the place where you wan leave go jump to another place, say na that place where you wan go jump say na e better. E no better anywhere o. I say make I tell una, every marriage get its own ups and downs. So these are some of the weird comments this Rosy Meurer got, where she made the post trying to debunk the news of her husband being a beater or cheating or her marriage crashing. So some of the comments goes like this. From this lady, Orioma Baby said, but is he cheating chronically? Leave beating first. And how many times has man defended you? It is always my husband, this my husband, that. I wish you well and hope everything is fine. Take care. Another person say they are crying because they can't create what you and your hobby is creating. May your wins last longer. Blessing said nobody mentioned your name. You are defending what I don't know, but we gather there sha. Hey. Jokey Slick said, wetin concern me before, if you like make e beat you blue black. Another person said the most beautiful woman Churchill wife Wanyoma. Official Navy said, just few days ago I was telling my sister I love the fact you took your family off me there. Next, they are speculating your marriage has failed. God help them. Another person said that was how Bimbo was debunking for IVD. God help you, sis. Love you. God bless your home. Floris say, how can people just stay and all they live for is for someone's marriage to go bad so they can be happy that a narrative was right? It has been so many years and you are still hating on Churchill and his wife. Leave them alone already. Go face your own real life situations and let them be perfect or imperfect in peace. Many of these people have their own problems and they keep looking for whose marriage to project it on. Lord have mercy. Another person, Susie Rich, say, if I can remember well, Gistlover did not mention anyone's name. Oh, why all this write-up? Another person say, glow on the most beautiful and don't give a hook about what evil people are saying. God lives in your home. The other person said, this is what we were expecting, nothing more nor less. You don't see woman has said before say her husband dey beat her. Anyway, wishing you the best, but don't forget to denounce him if he does. The other person said, no one has ever escaped beatings openly until kasala burst. This marriage is seed, and again it is seed. Una go cry tire on top Rosy Meurer and her family. It depend them. If the next person said, if it didn't happen, you won't need to do this. Keep debunking until you are 6 feet. Trust me, nobody is gonna shout justice for a mumu woman. This was your only chance, Rosy. Now you know if you like be debunking, it's better to leave when you are alive for your kids. Forget that social media we talk. They will come and go. By then your kids will be alone without a mother, sending you love and light. Anyway, my lover, these are all the reactions and some of just the few ones I can pick and show you guys to see how people are reacting towards this particular debunking. Remember that Gistlover did not mention name. They just give us a story and people started mentioning Churchill and Rosy Meurer. You understand? So these people now coming out to debunk all this like as if there is something going on within them. And the next thing is Rosy Meurer deleted her husband's pictures on her IG account. The question is, why did she do so? What prompted that? Is a question. No, is she planning to remarry? If you check, you discover that she doesn't have her husband. You discover she doesn't have her husband pictures there. It's only her and her kids. The one they are in Paris is only she and her kid that are there. You understand? Say to my lovers and viewers, in all, they have debunked the news that they are in good terms. So people that keep expecting bad things to happen in this marriage, una go expect tire. Like this guy talk say, una go wait till menopause come. Say they know they quit. We don't understand though. Say they still they do pokerepo and another pikin go still come. Oh yeah, na shame on haters. What you got talk, my lovers? If you know, say you never subscribe, wait you they wait for. Touch that subscription button, turn on the bell button so you always get notified whenever we post latest content. I got you covered. Political news, celebrity news, aproko gist, Christy TV got you covered. Wait you they wait for again. Now me dey kampe all latest Naija updates. Christy get am as e dey hot. Thank you guys for watching and stay for more updates. Don't forget to drop your opinion in the comment section. If you like this kind gist, to drop am for comment section.